Hi guys, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and I know it's been a few days, but I've had a guest host this week, thanks to Shauna, and while she was doing that, I had company, and I was working on some things in my new craft room, so you'll get a chance to see that. I hope in the next week I have some organizations to do, and then I'll be able to show the room. That's what happens when you move into another room. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been working on some page layouts, and I actually have a couple of them done, and then I have another one. I have a couple of things to do, and I'll be sharing that one with you guys tonight as well. But this one, I am deeming Cheer Team. This is for my years when my daughter was in cheerleading. I think it's super cute, and you'll see a lot of cheerleading and sports ones as we go, because she used to be in competition cheerleading, as well as other squads, especially when I coached. It was great. But I used I used 2 pages in this format, and I did it slightly different on the right side, and I'll show you that. I used chipboard lettering along the side and at the top here. But I changed it slightly so it would be the same without being exactly the same and using the same paper. You've seen me do this before so that you can keep with the color coordinates. But, you know, I use black flat back beading, a little glitter glue. Of course, it's for girls. So this is the print that's at the corner, and this is the print that's at the top. I used my little Cuttlebug cutting embossing folder for the megaphones, and I try to keep it simple because the pattern paper is taking up a lot of the look, but there's somebody had asked me, and I wanted to clarify this, why I use certain colored print paper in the middle, because this gives me creativity on how big the pictures that I want. It doesn't necessarily mean that the picture will cover the whole thing. But each one of them has a journaling card, and there's a little gap under here for me to choose to put a picture underneath. Of course, there's bling, and then some more beading for me to put some here, another picture here, or for journaling on that side. The other card on the other side, same thing, but it's at the blue, pink, and then with the blue at the top here. Again, sticking to the whole thing. I could have went with the green, but you know, it's a girl. But then there's another spot. There's 2 spaces here, and again in the little journaling picture card. Now with this one, what I did is I didn't want to show the exact same thing, so I covered up on the second page the already printed cheerleader at the bottom, and I covered that up, and I used the same size on this side. Again, it gives me creative leisure of being able to put the size in a picture I want. The tag is the same. I did it a little bit different on the other embellishments, but I took a black strip and went across to coordinate with the black beads, and then the beading, the flat back beading to match the page. This gives me a spot here to do some journaling when I get to the pictures. And I got thousands and thousands of pictures of things. This way I can choose the pictures that I'd like to have. But it's really cute, and I thought I'd share it, and you can see how I used a punch to redo the top. There you go. Here's a page layout set that I've been working on. Stay tuned. I got more coming. Hope you like it, and come follow me on Facebook at Charming Custom Crafts. Look for the little blue daisy icon with the words tips and tricks, and we're on the way to raise to 500 or a little over 100 away, where one person's going to win big, and I mean big. So I'll see you there, guys. Bye.